Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sachna Shetty. I work as a consultant in emergency department of Jaslok Hospital. And today I'm here to talk about why emergency medicine has moved beyond the word casualty. Now when people in Mumbai say casualty, they imagine a place in the back of the hospital which is noisy, crowded and reactive. But what we practice today in Jaslok is not casualty. It is an emergency medicine department. It's a speciality, it's a system, and it's a promise of time critical care. I say this as a consultant of emergency department in Jaslok Hospital that we are not an afterthought. We are the front door of the hospital. Mumbai represents one of the most complex healthcare environment in the entire country. We serve dense population, we see elderly with various comorbidities, we have pediatric age group, we see abuses, we see lifestyle diseases, we have industrial rises, we have high rise residences. We are also a major transport hub. So emergency here is not simple. It is time sensitive, high risk, and mostly unforgiving of the delay. Also, emergency medicine is the only department that sees undifferentiated diseases. For example, chest pain could be just a reflux, but also could be a STEMI. Now, breathlessness could be just anxiety or could be a pulmonary embolism. Trauma might seem simple but hides a catastrophic injury. So, we do not receive diagnosis, we create one under pressure. Emergency medicine implies anticipation, teamwork, protocols, and precision. Now, in a modern emergency department that we practice in Jaslok Hospital, care begins before the patient arrives. There is a pre hospital communication, triage readiness, and activation of stroke, trauma, cardiac, and sepsis pathways. Within minutes, patient undergoes structured triage. We have early antibiotic administration. We think about giving early thrombolysis if needed. We shift the patient to cath lab immediately. Basically, what we do is an early intervention. So, time here is not measured in hours, it's measured in seconds and outcomes. Emergency medicine is often misunderstood as a physical space, just as a physical space. But in reality, it is about too many things at once. It is about system. It's about the patient flow when every bed matters. It's about disaster preparedness when the unexpected arrives. It's about mass casualty planning, toxicology readiness for an unknown exposure. Basically, it's about obvious emergencies like monsoon related emergencies, cardiac emergencies, maybe a sudden collapse in the public places, poisoning, but it is also about the unusual and unexpected, like example, pain, which is not textbook pain, an injury which seems minor but might not be minor, an animal bite which quickly can become life threatening, etc., etc. Basically, in all of this, emergency medicine is the first line of defense. But above everything else, emergency medicine is about people. It's about making life altering decisions, maybe at 3 in the morning, when you do not have time to waste, and when every decision matters. It's about speaking to the families in their most vulnerable moments. It's about calm leaderships in the middle of chaos and uncertainty. Hence, in the modern emergency medicine department at Jaslok, we practice an emergency department which is a speciality, specialist led, protocol driven. We are not a parking spot. We are not a transit. We are the final destination. So, interestingly, public awareness of emergency medicine is also evolving. Just a casual day in the emergency department of Jaslok Hospital, casual Sunday, not too many patients, 10:30, waiting for my time to get over. A 40-year-old arrives, morbidly obese but has no symptoms, and complains of an unbearing chest pain. Vital stable, ECG, first ECG was normal, yet she was perspiring. Something was definitely wrong. My teammate came and told me, ma'am, there's something wrong. The ECG is normal, but this is happening. We went again, quickly repeated another ECG, put on the leads, did a ABCDE of emergency, and we realized that this is not right. When we repeated the second ECG, until then, I just peeped up into the monitors to see that she was going into an arrhythmia. And within seconds, believe me, within seconds, she arrested. She had a VTAC arrest. Immediately, we started with all the interventions necessary for the emergency. And 45 minutes of early intervention, we resuscitated the patient and she left home. This was not it. Why did I say that it was a dramatic day? Because alongside, there was another patient who came he was brought by his employer just next door, saying that 2 hours ago, when he was just lifting the child, he felt that there was some tingling sensation in his left hand, but he ignored it, saying, probably, hard working day, something of that sorts. But then it continued for like around 2.5 hours is when he brought the patient, and we realized that this was not normal. We again did our early examination just to see that this was stroke. So now one was MI and another one was stroke. So both of them, we have something called as codes in our hospital. Now it's one of the specialities of Just Lok Emergency, code PAMI and code Gold. It's a very familiar concept, door to balloon and door to needle time. But we make it a point that we stick to door to balloon time, which is supposed to be 90 minutes, but we are assuring you that it is 60 minutes and less. And so is the door to needle time. It is supposed to be 60 minutes, but we assure you that it is way below 60 minutes. And both of them resuscitated well and walked home after a few days. It was quite an achievement. So now, when the family says, let's take the patient straight to the emergency department and not to the casualty, we know the perceptions are changing and in the right direction. So, when we say emergency medicine now, we are not redefining a word, we are redefining expectations, from casualty to care, from reactions to rescue, from chaos to coordination. And that is the emergency medicine we stand for at Just Lok. The kind of emergency medicine Mumbai and our country truly need, now and forever.